What's up YouTube, it's Ryan G and I'm back again with another video, guys. Be sure to subscribe to my channel. I do a lot of these motivational content on a weekly basis. I try to at least post one video a week for y'all because I know at times, these motivation and these advice can be very helpful, right? But guys, in this video, I just want to talk about self-confidence. Self-confidence is so important. And what I mean by that is that you have to know within yourself that you are able to do certain things, right? You walk around with a certain energy and vibe that you are the best version of yourself, and also that you can accomplish anything you put your mind to. A lot of times, some people, they'll walk around not feeling as confident, right? They're showing their insecurities, they're showing that they're discouraged, they're showing that they can't do certain things, and maybe someone might come about that intimidates you, right? Someone might say something to you and you feel like you're not good enough, you're not able to perform at the level that you need to be. But it really boils down to how you think about yourself. A lot of times, sometimes the way we think about ourselves is what's keeping us behind, right? That's what's really setting us back. Once you start to think of yourself in a highly sophisticated manner, you start to view yourself as the king or queen, you're gonna see the results, you're gonna see how people are gonna start to respond to you. And despite the way you look, right, I always say to people that looks is considered to be subjective. So someone might think that you look good, and then someone else might think you don't look as good. Someone might think you're handsome, some people might think you're not handsome, and some people might think you're pretty, some other people might think you're not pretty. So it's like, it just depends on people's preference at the end of the day. So there's no like universal beautiful or universal handsome or whatever it is. So a lot of times people think that there's just, if you're handsome or if you're pretty or you're beautiful, everyone is gonna, think you're beautiful and handsome. You'll be surprised how many people think that way. But what I'm saying is that, getting back to the topic here, is that you have to be self-confident within yourself, because you are going to experience situations where people is gonna think that you're not all that, right? People is gonna say certain things to make you feel down about yourself. But at the end of the day, you shouldn't feel that type of way, because you're supposed to love yourself for who you are. You're supposed to wake up, maybe thinking about some of the positive things about yourself, right? Think about some of the features. It could be either physical, mental, whatever. Think about some of the things you're able to do, your skills, your abilities. Every one of us out here is special, guys, and you have to have self-esteem. You have to have that high self-esteem in order to really be successful in life. No one's gonna come up to you and be like, hey, all the time. Well, every once in a while, you might have someone that come up to you and say, hey, you look good, or you're doing a great job, things like that. But you're not going to get that validation on a daily basis. So you have to know within yourself when you are doing good, when you are looking nice, when you are smelling nice, when you're presenting yourself in a manner where it looks good.